Welcome to Series 7, Episode 8 of Doctor Who. Let's get into it.
Oh, my stars. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is this like her parents or how they're meeting or something? Except how would she have that random leaf? Unless it's not like the leaf, it's just symbolic. Nope, it's the leaf. Okay.
You kept it?
Of course I kept it. Because this exact leaf had to grow in that exact way. So that precise wind could tear it from that precise branch and make it fly into this exact face. And if just one of those tiny little things had never happened, I'd never have met you. Which makes this the most important leaf in human history.
Romantic part of my heart very happy. Why does he look mad about that? Is this a wig that he has on? Because it doesn't look great.
Oh, my stars. Are you all right?
She wants to be Brian Robson.
No worries. My fault. No harm done.
Hello there.
Clara.
Hello there, Clara.
Oh. You know, I thought he looked kind of familiar, and now I really think he looks familiar. Is he on Walker? Also, yes, this is very sad. Walker as in...
The girl. How can she be?
The Jared Padalecki version.
She can't be. She's not possible.
He does not like things he can't figure out. She's got the book, and her purse is on. She's waiting. She does such a good job with her breathing. And I know that sounds weird. But, like, she gets me excited because, like, she controls her breath really well, like, with what the emotion's supposed to be. So, like, when you get excited, your heart starts racing and you start breathing faster. She does that.
And we can go anywhere.
Within reason.
I noticed that in the previous episode. When she first
So, where do you want to
went
go?
into the TARDIS.
Hey? What do you want to see?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you know when somebody asks you what's your favourite book and straight away you forget every single book that you've ever read?
Yes, yes.
So, I'd like to see.
Don't say your parents. Or your mom.
Something awesome.
Oh, okay. All right. He can do that. Oh, her eyes are closed. I thought he just like shoved her out the door.
That is the light of an alien sun. Okay.
Why do I feel like this is going to be a letdown?
Are you ready?
Yes. No. Yes.
Oh, maybe not.
Welcome to the Rings of
Because
Akhaten.
it's changing colors. Oh. Definitely not a letdown.
It's...
Overwhelming.
In about 5.
What is it?
The Pyramid of the Rings of Akhaten, it's a holy site. All of them sharing the belief
I was just
that
thinking-
life in the universe originated here.
At the beginning of this episode, we haven't really had, like, outer space stuff in a while.
Did it?
Well, it's what they believe.
Can we see it? Up close?
I freaking love new companion excitement. As they, like, discover everything for the first time. It's part of why I love to go back and read and watch the first Harry Potter, even though it's the most childish. Like, I just love, like, the excitement of discovering this whole new world I didn't know about.
Where are they from?
Oh, you know, the local system, mostly.
And what do I call them?
Probably lots of different things.
Pam Babylonians, Alugalira Kush, Bombotaby.
I forget how much I like it here. We should come here more often.
You've been here before?
Yes. I came here a long time ago with my granddaughter.
Oh, she got that information quick. Is the granddaughter Susan? Is this a classic Who thing? Don't tell me because I haven't seen it yet. If it is.
Non-hallucinogenic, high in free radicals, and low in other stuff, I shouldn't wonder.
Why is everyone here?
For the Festival of Offerings. Takes place every 1,000 years or so.
Oh!
Oh.
Doctor?
happening? Why is it angry?
This isn't an it, it's a she.
Sounds a bit grumpy, but she's a total love, actually, aren't you? She's just asking you if we fancy renting a moped.
Oh. Oh, that could be fun. I mean, you don't speak the language, so be careful.
Something valuable. Sentimental value. That's what's used for currency here.
That's horrible.
It's better than using bits of paper.
The new paper. Years old, you must have something you care about.
Yeah, not that. We need that. Yeah, let's not lose each other here.
Doctor!
You okay?
She doesn't look it.
Have you seen her?
Who?
Nope.
The Queen of Years.
Who?
Okay, well, we need to go find her.
Hey, are you okay? Are you lost? What are you doing?
Hiding. You don't know me.
Not a clue.
So why did you follow me?
To help. You look lost.
I don't believe you.
I've never been here before. I've never been anywhere like here before. I just saw a little girl who looked like she needed help.
Really?
Really, really.
Can you help me?
That's why I'm still here.
Because I need to hide.
Excuse me.
I know the perfect box.
I feel like that's gonna haunt my nightmares. We don't need the whispering. I can't tell what they're saying. It's not like saying, "Where are you?" But I don't know what the other word is. It's not like maybe her name, but I feel like they need to get her out of these. They need to get her a change of outfit. I did not like the way that was about to come out. I feel like those robes are recognizable.
What's this?
Space. Shippy thing. Timey. Spacey.
It's teeny.
You wait.
Ah, shit. She doesn't have a key yet.
What's wrong?
It's locked, obviously.
I don't think it likes me.
Let me in. Hey, little girl.
My name's Mary.
Okay, I was wondering. It sounded like they were saying Mary, but I wasn't sure.
What's happening? Someone trying to hurt you?
No. I'm just scared.
Of what?
Getting it wrong. I'm the vessel of our history. I know every chronicle, every poem.
That's a lot.
Now I have to sing a song in front of everyone. A special song. I have to sing it to a god. I'm really scared.
Why?
Everyone's scared when they're
I
little.
feel like there's more to it than just
I used to
nerves.
be terrified of getting lost. I used to have nightmares about it. And then I got lost. My worst nightmare come true.
What happened?
My world ended. And then my mum found me.
Doesn't matter where you are, however lost you might feel, you'll never really be lost, because I will always be here, every single time.
I feel like there's a reason we're seeing this.
And you were never scared again.
I was scared lots of times, but never of being lost. This special song, what are you scared of exactly?
Getting it wrong. Making grandfather angry.
And do you think you'll get it wrong? Because I don't. I don't think you'll get it wrong.
Well, this is a sweet moment. I definitely feel like there's more to this, obviously. Well, hello there.
Where are we going now?
So what happens if she gets a song wrong? This is the god they have to sing to? Yeah, it's a lot of pressure for what appears to be a child.
Sorry, excuse me.
Are we even supposed to be here? Where are we?
I'm very nervous now for her. I didn't know we were getting a whole ass musical. I feel like something real bad's gonna happen.
They're singing to the mummy in the temple. They call it the old god. Sometimes grandfather.
What are they singing?
a long song, without end, to feed the old god, keep him asleep. It's been going for millions of years.
What are they doing?
These are
Offerings, yeah.
mementos to feed the old god.
I am so nervous. I don't feel like this is going to end well. There has to be a purpose to this episode. So it's gonna wake. Is it gonna wake up? Is she done singing? No, she's not done. Oh shit! What happened? Who did he? What went wrong? Is it because he messed up?
Okay, what's happening? Is that supposed to happen? Is somebody going to do something? Excuse me, is somebody going to help her? Why are we walking away? This is my fault. I talked her into doing this.
There is one thing you need to know about travelling with me. Well, one thing apart from the blue box and the 2 hearts. You don't walk away.
Yeah. He's gonna go get the moped.
I need something precious.
Well, you must have something.
This, and I don't want to give it away because it comes in handy.
Yeah.
Sold him. That's it. You're spanner.
Screwdriver.
He has a bunch of shit in that coat.
It's my mum's.
Oh shit. Well, you wanted to see the temple.
Don't let go.
I can't.
Glory, you have to.
Why?
Because it really hurts.
Oh, that is interesting. A frequency modulated acoustic lock. The key changes 10 million zillions.
He almost just smacked her right in the face with that.
Let's give it a stab.
Okay, all right. She's still okay.
How can they just stand there and watch?
Because this is sacred ground.
She's a child.
Yeah, and he's a god.
Rest your weary, moody head and
What are you doing?
I don't know what to do next.
Maybe sing like he is? Oh shit.
Mary! Mary, hold on! We'll be there soon!
I'm the doctor. And you met Clara. She was supposed to be having a nice day out.
This is how it works.
Are you coming then? Did I mention that the door is immensely heavy?
Leave!
Quite extraordinarily heavy.
As in, Mary, get your ass outside.
We need to leave.
No. Go away. You said I wouldn't get it wrong, and then I got it wrong.
You didn't get it wrong.
How do you know? Go now or eat us all.
Well, you know, to be honest, I don't think it looks big enough.
Not our meat, our souls.
Oh, okay. Oh shit!
He doesn't want you. He wants me.
Clara's right. Absolutely never going to happen.
Yep. And now we're stuck inside. Whew.
Did you just lock us in?
Yep.
With the soul-eating monster?
Sure did.
Why is he still singing?
He's trying to send the old god back to sleep, but that's not going to happen. He's waking up, mate. You want to run?
head and
Maybe that's slowing the process?
Song's over.
The song is over.
Oh,
My name is Chorister Respefix, and the
Sure.
long song ended with me.
okay.
Oh, look at that! He's waking because it's his time to wait and feed on you, apparently, on your story.
She didn't say story, she said souls.
Same thing. She should be scared. She's sacrificing herself. She should know what that means.
God chose me.
It's not a god. It'll feed on your soul, but that doesn't make it a god. It is a vampire. And you don't need to give yourself to him. You are unique in the universe.
I can't hear that without thinking of Harriet the Spy.
And there will never be another. Getting rid of that existence isn't a sacrifice.
If I don't, then everyone else.
We'll be fine.
How?
There's
Yeah.
always a way.
You promise.
Cross my heart.
Cross both his hearts. Okay, good. Let her, get away from that.
Something's coming. What's coming?
The vigil.
What's the vigil?
Yeah, the what now?
Is unwilling to be feasted upon. It's their job to feed it to grandfather.
Oh shit, these things again.
You dare.
Yeah, stay back. I'm armed. With a screwdriver.
Sonic.
Okay, good. She's back over with us.
You must know if there's another way out.
There's a tale, a secret song. The thief of the temple and the Nimbus door.
I feel like this little girl's doing a really good job with this.
Where did they go?
Grandfather's awake.
Well, you could sound happier about it.
It's not a good thing.
Actually, I think I may have made a bit of a tactical boo-boo, more of a semantics mix-up. I thought the old god was grandfather, but it wasn't. It was just grandfather's alarm clock.
Oh, great.
Who's the old god? Is there an old god?
Unfortunately, yes.
Excuse me?
What do we do?
Against that? I don't know. Do you know?
You promised.
You better figure it out.
I did promise.
He'll eat us all. And when there's no more to eat, he'll embark on a new odyssey among the stars.
Well, let's not let that happen.
You're going to fight it, aren't you?
Regrettably, yes. I think I may be about to do that.
I can resist.
No, you can't.
We don't walk away.
But when we're holding on to something precious, we run. Off you pop. Take the moped. I'll walk.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can fight, but Mary's still there, and we need to get her out of this situation, so...
Here it is.
No, didn't think so.
Oh, great. Would everyone not be after her to try and, like, sacrifice her to this thing?
I want to help.
So do I.
Rest now.
I will tell you a story. Can you hear them? All these people who lived in terror of you and your judgment. Can you hear them singing? Oh, you like to think you're a god. You're just a parasite eaten out with jealousy and envy. You feed on them, on the memory of love and loss and birth and death and joy and sorrow. Take mine.
What now?
Take my memories.
What now?
I have lived a long life, and I have seen a few things.
How many memories? Which ones?
I walked away from the last great time war.
I saw the birth of the universe, and I watched as time ran out,
Moment by moment until nothing remained, no time.
I walked in universes where the laws of physics were devised by the mind of a madman. I have lost things you will never understand.
This is making me nervous.
So come on, then! Take it! Take it all, baby!
I don't feel like this is a good thing. That was really weird. He looked headless there.
I will always come and find you.
We don't walk away.
Still hungry?
I'll say, is she going to give up the book or something in it?
This. The most important leaf in human history. It's full of stories. Full of history. And full of a future that never got lived. Days that should have been that never were. Passed on to me. This leaf isn't just the past. It's a whole future that never happened.
There are billions and millions of unlived days for every day we live, an infinity. And these are all my mum's.
Well, come on then. Eat up. Be full? Because there's quite a difference, isn't there, between what was and what should have been. There's an awful lot of one, but there's an infinity of the other.
That's true.
And infinity is too much, even for your appetite.
So does the Doctor still have all his memories? Seems that way. I have thoughts unless they get clarified. More like questions, I guess.
You were there. At Mum's grave, you were watching. What were you doing there?
I don't know, I was just making sure.
Of what?
To learn about you?
You remind me of someone.
Who?
Someone who died.
Well, whoever she was. I'm not her, okay?
Well,
You want me to travel with you, that's fine. I'm not bargain basement stand-in for somebody else. I'm not going to compete with a ghost.
you're just competing with yourself, that's all. A few versions. Oh, you got the ring back.
They wanted you to have it.
Who did?
Everyone. All the people you saved. You. No one else. Clara.
Interesting look. Okay, that was definitely a more out there episode, but I still really enjoyed it actually, for a few different reasons. One, as I talked about while the episode was happening, I really like companions, like discovering all these new things for the first time. But two, that little girl did a really good job. This was a fairly interesting story for being like one of the more out there ones. And the only thing is that maybe I'm not quite understanding is like, that was a really intense moment with the Doctor where he was like basically telling the thing to take all of its memories, all of its stories. And I mean, he was crying. It was just really intense. Felt like this really big moment, really emotional. But then like, there was no consequence of that, at least not that it seems, at least not that I've picked up on. He didn't lose his memories. Like he still knows who she, like there was no indication that he lost any memories, any stories, nothing. And then Clara came in and basically saved the day. So like, I feel like the whole thing with the Doctor was almost like pointless. Like we had this really big buildup and it seemed like this really big intense thing just for it to be like, oh, and he's fine. And she came and saved the day. We're good now. So like that, I guess if I had like one gripe about this episode is that, unless there was just something that I'm completely missing. But other than that, like, I mean, I still really liked that scene. It was just like, it kind of takes away from it a little bit when there was no negative side effect basically of doing that. But still really enjoyed this episode. This honestly is maybe even one I would rewatch, you know, on a rewatch, like, and normally for these kind of more little like out there ones, I don't typically do that, but this is one I probably would. We definitely still obviously, we got more with Clara, you know, flashbacks with her parents, and we're like getting a little bit of her history. And so that's nice. That's still obviously very much a focal point, which I like having a larger storyline that we're following, you know, even when we have these more like episodic episodes where they're like, you know, self-contained stories within the episode. We still have this larger thing happening, which is very nice. But yeah, this was an entertaining episode for sure. Just that one little minor thing that is kind of like about it, but I enjoyed everything else about it. So yeah, just excited to keep going and see where all this is going to go with her. All right. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to catch up with those on Patreon who got this episode a very long time ago, you can click the link in the description below to join them over there. And I will also have in the description the most recent episode they received so you can know exactly how far ahead they are. Now, over on Patreon, it is full reactions and watch along style. So you do need to have your own copy of the episode to watch alongside my video. But I have timers and different things that I do to help sync up your copy of the episode with my video so they can play at the same time and make it easy for you to do that. Also, there are like early reactions for YouTube. You do get those early. I can't say at the time I'm recording this just how early. Ideally, at least a week. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, we have gotten there. But you also get bonus reactions as well. So there's lots of mini-sodes, especially with this series and last series and other series as well. TARDIS-sodes and different things like that. So those are all over there also. And you do get some other perks for being a part of Patreon. As of the time that I'm recording this, there's a Discord server exclusively for Patreon members, monthly Zoom calls where we get together, hang out, all the things. So make sure you're reading the tier descriptions to know exactly what you're going to get before signing up. But if you want to hang out here on YouTube instead, that's totally, absolutely cool. Just make sure that you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next episode when it goes out. And hopefully I will see you in that one.